Thank you so much for tuning in. Figuring out some filter to arrange this room's light. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, thank you so much, Capricorn. Now we are set. Welcome. We are going to read for end of March 2023, and it's the Libra eclipse time. And as a cardinal sign, you are going to get a square from this by degree. Of course, if this is available in your chart. But you know, it's intense with the energy. So let's figure out what we may expect. What we may expect for your signs collective. Okay, I'm checking the health of this stream, and it looks good, I think. Yes, we are connected. Okay, let's begin now. Capricorn consciousness. What Capricorns needs to know for the end of March. Capricorn. What Capricorn needs to know end of March. Okay, Capricorn, let's figure out now the Judgment. Wow, long time no see, Judgment. The Five of Wands. There is this big struggle with a group of people here. Big struggle with a group of people. Can be co-workers, family, or in a community, in a group, even friends. You know, I feel now there is going to be some changes. I mean, are we gonna like bury the hatchet with a particular person, or maybe some healing element? We have the Three of Wands. We are really waiting for what other person, what type of a step they will be making, which is gonna really set the course from now on for the times ahead. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is actually how you are standing in a situation. It's about your position and what you have like acquired for some time now. Your position, how you present yourself, your life choices, or you know, so, it seems this is not like aligning with someone else, or there is a situation in which you have a different point of view maybe from others. That can be also a situation of like financial energy, financial success. Some material arrangement of your life now is going under check, and it's gonna be very different for you from now on. And maybe you have to like see some kind of a settlement around this struggle, this havoc you go through at a place. But this is gonna, I think, set the material foundation also of your life. Something you are expecting to become like a concrete for you. You want to see like how certain people will act in a situation, what are your maybe counterparts are thinking, or when they gonna like leave, bury the hatchet, and you will just like come out, you know, like your eyes are on something, like waiting, when all these struggle, opposition, competition will end, like some peace treaty will be forced in, or it can be like you in this position, you are like pushing through obstacles simply, and you try to rise above problems, like bringing even the peace to a situation. You have this position. You seem to be the only one who can rise above it, to be honest. And like from that, when you rise over those obstacles, this is gonna like give you some kind of a success, and it's like you're gonna achieve some kind of a respect or admiration from others, and this is going to help you to invite the forces to create this fortunate things in general, where you will where it will adds up to your self-reliance. At some point, like, you know that the course of action that you want to take is just up to also some bigger situations, you know, like in what way you have maybe power in this, and in ways you do not know in what ways you I mean, like you can't there are things you can't, this big celestial energy, which is like bringing something fortunate, it's gonna almost take you to the halfway, you know, of a situation. I feel here you are trying to display this maturity in a situation, and it's this everything happening maybe is simply a test of character really for you. And but I think there is this, your standing can really bring some opportunities, some plans that can be stalled right now, but with this big wheel like turning, it's going to find its pace. I also see that you do not want to accept help from others. You want to keep this wheel, you know, you want the hands of the universe in this. So, but you are also, I think, like curious to see a particular person's like feedback in a situation. Let me get in terms of love, there is, it's time for really making big changes, and like it's like you really have to fight with something. You just get into the situation head on, and like ending the struggle, you know, and like rising out of it strong. Now here, your steps, you don't want them to cause any loss of material, yes, 9 of Pentacles, resources or wealth. Like maybe you want to overcome something with the minimum risks. Yes. I see you, we have the valley, pushing through the obstacles, finding deep personal strength and a peace that can assure success to you, which is going to result in increase of material wealth. Like your call in the beginning was risky, maybe there was a risk of also something with the material foundation of life, but you are like making it like increase with the Ace of Cups. Yes, money coming to you, resources coming to you, But with whom you got to reconcile this? Is there someone you need to reconcile first? Okay. Universe is bringing some excitement on your path. It's just excitement right now. We are not, it seems, getting introduced much of it, but I feel the judgment mirroring the wheel of fortune. When you take the change and accept that there is going to be some kind of a second phase of your life from now on, like when you make, there is some kind of a final examination you are making, and also final examination of your own consciousness, which is associated with this self-awareness, like knowing really what to do in a situation. You have some kind of a spiritual connection with a particular force or energy, and it's like you are really pulling this towards yourself with the wheel of fortune, which is helping you to like more inward and outward, like making you to see the way through. And with this way you will determine the answer, like, or determine whether an answer is truly a desired one or a result is a desired one. Something here like dictates in you the way forward. There are a lot of influences in your life, like family maybe is one of them, or to be a family unit with someone. Some forces, you know, aspects of life, like this female and male, feminine, masculine energies, or that some opposition, some conflict. But it's like you are reconciling all these forces. You are reconciling with a person here, and giving this rebirth to your situation. It feels like this is more of like a spiritual redemption, actually, not a physical one. Like, oh, after the eclipse, we will definitely need that, by the way. And something here is like likely to be what has been like missing from your life. I think you're gonna bring back that thing. It's going to bring some new energy to the scales of your life, to the things that you wanna weigh. You wanna like feel your forces like in this like two hands, like you are not at a bad spot. I think this situation requires you to take some risks. So some risks needs to be taken in this. I want to get some other decks energy for you. What Capricorns needs to know. So Viaggio, this is how our situations progress. There is also journey, maybe some short distance, long distance. Visage. Oh, okay, so now this is what can I say? Are you waiting some kind of a official declaration from a place, like this official declaration that like they need you at a place, like when you are like called, you will be going there, like on duty, like to be on duty at a place. When you are required, you will be there. When it's your turn, you will be moving there and heal the situation and eliminate the loss, or like putting something like back to its place, making a misfortune like reverse, helping the situation to heal. And for this, maybe some Capricorns have to make this journey, like they have to attend to a place, like examining something from its first place and getting like informed by like officials what has been gone or stayed, and then you try to develop solutions. If you are like expecting some kind of this news from some official figures, I mean, it can be definitely that. Oh my God, my computer and oh, okay, it's good. For some reason, at this point of the reading, we need some oracle cards, Capricorn. What Capricorns needs to know? You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow, something is really reminding you your self-worth. Like your worth is not questionable. Wow. You are already the person who will be creating the value and helping out the situation. No need like to get questioned or inspected by someone. You are already elevating the situation. You are already elevating the situation here. So the reading needs to remind you your worth. Okay, so because as this is a Libra eclipse by the end of March, so the ruler of the Libra is Venus, so these Venusian themes actually like under some check, they will be eclipsed. So a lot of people actually may feel like they are not enough, unfortunately. Like, oh, like a lot of people question themselves. A lot of people question themselves, but we need to be reminded that we are enough. And as we act at this present moment, with this sense of knowing like what to do, we will attract the most good fortune. Wow, freedom. There is something with the flying freedom around something. Wow, something is something giving you wings. Something, yes, elevating you, uplifting you. I also feel like you will be no more responsible from something. Like it is your last also maybe presence there. Like you will be here like moving to a different stage in your life now. And to think about is almost actually giving you this, having this sense of new wings, you know. I think this reading is making you to contribute so much to a particular thing in your life. And you are, I think, setting a right direction. I want to see any healing energy that we need to hear around this time. We have a Scorpio, by the way. Scorpio, Leo, Aries energy here, I see. Scorpio, Leo, Aries energy. By the way, the people in your life, if they like coming back at this time, they are coming back because they have been subjected to great changes, and lots of perspective has changed in them. They have changed. Wow, we have the alchemy. So like many different elements coming together here. And they are in a way transmute the situation, like also here there is something in the matter, I mean a matter of the situation changes, and something will be like converted, like in alchemy when the metals are like converted to gold. Actually it's a spiritual idea, but yeah, in your circumstances we had the goldfish here. So these so something will be converted. So something, if it is like a magical process of some kind of a transformation, creation, or combination of things, like you are likely to find the right thing for you, and this thing maybe was requiring that very subtle alchemy. So it's like you will find that thing and it's just gonna be the right thing. You will find also that subtle alchemy in a situation or in a person, maybe like the person who is actually right for you. I also see here like a very much healing energy. Especially I see some Capricorns coming together, sharing some new maybe prospects, philosophies about life with others, or a loved one, and there is this kind of a change happening. You are like finding some new concepts, and maybe you will make them work, like things getting quite inspirational for you. You may like have this particular maybe thing in your ideals, like you will be implementing different traditions to it. I feel like there is some kind of a symbolic language that the universe is actually speaking to you. And if you are lucky enough to understand it, if you are lucky enough to like read its signs, it's going to put you into place where you can like build your own system, and you can be like the original creator of this thing, and you may be getting influenced or influencing others or someone there, I do feel. Also, I feel here some kind of a technological upheaval, like, I mean, something is going up, like you are catching it, you are maybe there is a potential here. Maybe you have some kind of idea to invent something, you know, to start a project, like it's gonna heal many, or like who will help less fortunate, or something will go through a maybe more quantitative stage. You are maybe like applying this concept to this thing. Wow. And maybe you're gonna get the finances for it, you know. It's wow, that's quite impressive. Some Capricorns also may be like chosen, or like among many, maybe like there is this declaration, like they choose you to make the steps, they grant you that thing so you can take new steps. I want to also get something with regards to love. Any energy that we need to be aware of at this time when it comes to love for Capricorns. When it comes to love for Capricorns. Oh, now love is love energy is more of like, now there will be some good developments in your life. I think love is like more secondary at this time. You are like you are like finding your worth first. Yes, that was the thing. You are finding your worth. You are finding the spot. Also, this self-respect, and like something makes you more attractive here towards another person. But if you have been through a love situation where you were just all reading the red flags, you, I think, get the right message. Now, actually, this is a reading which is making you to read those red flags correctly, so that you choose self-respect and worth here, and like making you too attractive in front of another person's eyes, which are more like meant to come to you. Yes, it's like an elimination. So this may, because flying free energy here also, you take yourself to a more higher ground in a relationship where no, you are reading these red flags. Definitely you get their messages, understanding that you have to love yourself first, recognizing your worth, and making you feel like attractive in the end. Okay, so I think I will finish up here now. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, Nine of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. This is about how we gain our also confidence. Yeah, the Fool at the bottom of the deck, flying free, right? Tapping into Ace of Pentacles, raw potentials. Yes. Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next readings. If you have a personal tarot questions, you can come to my live streams, which are called Caro is Answering Your Tarot Questions. We can also I can also give you a more personalized reading there. So thank you so much. Take good care. Bye-bye.